Arai, mere dosto. Today let's talk about something close to every family. Our elders, our parents, our grandparents, the roots of our society. They shaped our lives, but too often, their needs are ignored. Or worse, they're mistreated. That's why World Elder Abuse Awareness Day exists every June 15th to remind us to protect and honor our elders. This day isn't just a date, it's a call to action. Elder abuse isn't just physical, it can be emotional, financial, or even neglect. It's a hidden tragedy, often unfolding in silence. Today, let's promise to make every day a day of awareness, starting in our own homes and neighborhoods. It's not just the government's job, it's ours. Let's create a safety net of compassion for every senior citizen. This conversation is a small step. Let's learn, act, and be the change our elders need. Jito, Pakistan, let's win this for our elders. Every important day has a story. World Elder Abuse Awareness Day began with a few determined people, INPEA, who refused to ignore the suffering of elders. In 2006, they chose June 15th to focus the world's attention on this issue. What started as a grassroots movement grew, with communities worldwide wearing purple and speaking out. The real breakthrough came in 2011, when the United Nations officially recognized the day. Now, it's a global call for governments to protect elders' rights. This history shows the power of persistence and unity. Change is possible when we stand together. We are now part of this legacy. Let's carry it forward. Why dedicate a day to elder abuse? Because it's a violation of human rights. WeAid breaks the silence, encouraging open conversations and empowering elders to seek help. It educates the public. Many don't realize what counts as abuse. By raising awareness, we prevent harm before it starts and teach empathy to younger generations. WeAid also drives policy change, pushing governments to protect seniors. It's not just a day of remembrance, it's a day of action. Together, we can transform awareness into real change. The numbers are shocking. 1 in 6 older people faces abuse worldwide. Most cases go unreported, hidden by fear and shame. Abuse happens at home and in care facilities, where even staff sometimes admit to mistreatment. The consequences are devastating: physical harm, emotional scars, and even premature death. Elder abuse is a silent pandemic. These aren't just statistics, they're our parents, our grandparents. We must demand better care and protection. Every elder deserves dignity and peace. Let's not let them suffer in silence. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed just how vulnerable our elders are. Lockdowns increased isolation and stress, making abuse and neglect more likely. Many elders suffered alone, cut off from support and at risk of scams. Nursing homes faced crises, staff shortages, isolation, and neglect. The pandemic taught us that neglect can be as harmful as abuse. We must reform our care systems and never leave elders defenseless again. Let's learn from this and do better. In Pakistan, we cherish our elders, but times are changing. Urbanization and economic pressures are breaking down the joint family system. Many elders now face financial insecurity, poor healthcare, and loneliness. Geriatric care is lacking, and elders often feel like burdens. Social isolation is growing as families become more nuclear. Their wisdom is sometimes dismissed as outdated. We must face these challenges honestly and adapt our values to modern life. It's not about blame, it's about finding new ways to care. No elder should feel abandoned or forgotten. How do we protect our elders? It takes technology, strong laws, and community. Video calls and smart devices can keep elders safe and connected. Laws must clearly define and punish elder abuse with strong enforcement and support services. Care facilities need strict oversight. But real change happens in our communities, when young and old connect and neighbors look out for each other. Schools and community centers can bridge generations. Let's use every tool, digital and human, to build a safety net. Protecting elders is everyone's job. Together, we can make a difference. Protecting elders starts with a shift in mindset. See old age as wisdom, not decline. Practice patience and empathy at home. Listen to their stories. Include them in decisions. Caregivers must seek help when overwhelmed. Self-care is vital. In our communities, be vigilant. Check on elderly neighbors, offer help, and report serious concerns. Volunteer at senior centers and organize events that honor elders. Schools, religious centers, and workplaces must all reinforce respect for elders. When every part of society values elders, abuse cannot thrive. Let's make respect for elders a cornerstone of our identity. Small acts multiplied can transform our world. As we close, remember, change starts with us. Imagine a world where elders' laughter fills our homes and their wisdom is cherished. Let's pledge to be advocates, not bystanders. Check on elderly neighbors, listen to parents, challenge ageism, and support organizations fighting abuse. Demand better policies and turn concern into action. Let's honor our elders' legacy by building a kinder, more compassionate society. Make every day World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. Our treatment of the vulnerable defines our humanity. Thank you for joining this cause. Pakistan Zindabad.